got the gun show going on over here. Boom, boom, firepower.
Who are we fighting?
Crossbones.
Crossbones.
Starting
Expert Crossbones.
The Red Skull campaign.
Crossbones.
I feel like we should have painted our faces red.
Rise of Red Skull. Part.
Oh
no. Oh no. Not part two.
But
Done. Stream info has been updated successfully.
Look at us.
Look at us
Updating.
go.
Updating
We're
stuff.
so amazing.
We're doing so awesome, guys.
We are so great. Okay.
Something's wrong with us.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Just a sec. Okay. Sorry about that. That just gives a good break for the cutting and YouTubes. So without that though, it is real fun because one of the Marvel Champions ones that we recorded for YouTube, I made Brianna just sit there and I didn't have the wireless set up, so I had to run over behind Brianna.
No, I hit it.
Oh, Brianna hit it. I had to sit here, and then she went and hit it, and then we just had to sit here for a second, and then we started. I've never seen her look more awkward my whole entire life. She was like, I don't know what we're doing.
I felt like Barbie at the end of Toy Story 2. Is everybody gone? Can't keep smiling like this.
Okay, so we have defeated up here at the top of the playmat. We've got a list, and hopefully one day I'll get the camera everything organized so that we can show this a little better. But we have so far defeated Rhino. Rhino ran away.
Rhino, we scared him. He got scarred.
We've defeated Rhino, Claw, Ultron, the
Wrecking Crew.
The Wrecking Crew.
The Wrecker, Thunderball, Pile Driver, Bulldozer.
And we defeated the Hood Expert last time. So, we decided as part of our ongoing campaign, we got to choose an ally from anywhere. So, they could have been a hero-specific ally. They could be just just any ally in general that wasn't part of a campaign that we haven't played yet. So, I chose Captain Marvel out of Spider-Woman. My original thought was we could pick a card from anywhere, and then I realized, out of the hero sets, that we could pick a card from anywhere, and then I realized how broken that would just make things. So, in an effort to make it kind of fun and interesting, but also not absolutely break everything, I restricted it to allies because neither of us are playing leadership. So I chose Captain Marvel from Spider-Woman. So it's a wild resource, which fits in well with my Nova deck. 4 cost for 2 thwart, 2 attack, and 3 hit points. And after Captain Marvel uses a basic power, draw a card. Which is good, because I can always use another card in my hand with this deck. So.
Yes. I am a huge Iron Man fan. One of the first decks I played with was Iron Man, and so when I found this one in the War Machine deck, I thought it was awesome because the response after it is I get to search my deck and discard pile for a tech upgrade and add it to my hand. So it will help me get my Ironheart character upgraded a lot faster than just drawing. So, and I was very excited that I could play with Iron Man again. So that's going to be fun.
Mm-hmm.
But it also has a strength resource, which I don't have very many strength resources in my hand. Most of my cards are genius level.
Yeah. And we tried to be a little thematic. Like Captain Marvel's not too far off on Nova. It's a little bit of a stretch, but Ironheart not in Iron Man.
Yeah.
That's pretty.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we will be facing Crossbones. Where'd our Rise of Red Skull manual go, Nana?
Over here.
Because I'm gonna have to read. I'm gonna have to do story time.
Story time with Clay.
Story time. So we are going to be doing the Rise of Red Skull campaign.
Ta-da!
In Expert, which means we've got some fancy dancy obligation cards that we have to add to our decks.
Mm-hmm.
And all sorts of stuff. So, yep. So, here we have
Nice little comic.
the comic here. I'm not going. I could describe it visually for you all. So at Avengers Tower, and there's a speaking box coming from the top of Avengers Tower, like you could hear it at the bottom somehow.
No one would hear it from the bottom.
No one would hear that. That tower's tall.
That tower
Like,
is tall.
Avengers, come in. This is Nick Fury of S.H.I.E.L.D. Why is he talking from the top of the tower, by the way? This makes no sense.
It's a radio call.
Director Fury, what's wrong? Project Pegasus is under attack.
Pegasus.
What's Project Pegasus?
It's from Captain Marvel, the Captain Marvel movie.
Project Pegasus is under attack.
I don't know what it stands for, but
Yeah,
they mentioned
right?
it in the Captain Marvel movie.
And apparently all the Avengers are watching it on screen. Like, they're just sitting there watching this. They're like, what's going on? Is this a movie?
Who is Nick Fury?
Is this Iron Man 4? What are we watching? An army of Hydra soldiers has laid siege to the facility. Crossbones is leading the assault. We need you there now. And we've got Spider-Woman and Iron Man and Black Widow and Hawkeye and Thor and Captain America and Hulk. So they are inherently breaking the rules of the game because Marvel Champions is 4 players and they've got like
That's way too
7
many
people
people.
there.
Yeah.
Captain America responds back by putting a hand to his ear. I don't know why Nick Fury couldn't have
I feel
talked
like
through
you
the
should be doing
walkie-talkie.
voices for these characters.
Oh, yeah. Tell your men to hold the... No, that's not
That's
right.
not right.
That's not right. That's not right.
Sounds like Hulk more.
Channel my inner Chris Evans for a minute. Come on, come on, come on.
Get it?
Tell your man to hold the line, Fury. The Avengers are on their way.
I feel like you were doing like a cross. I don't know what the other version of it was, but it was crossed with like what I imagined like Conan O'Brien like doing his like old timey voice.
Uh-huh. I was doing Southern Chris Evans.
I say.
That was my Boston accent.
Liz would be so disappointed.
Okay, scenario number 1, Crossbones.
Crossbones.
Crossbones is attacking the Project Pegasus
Pegasus.
facility in the Adirondack Mountains with a small army of Hydra troops.
Is that Alaska?
Adirondacks are along the eastern.
Okay.
The shield soldiers stationed there fight desperately to protect the facility, but they are being overwhelmed by Hydra's blitzkrieg assault.
Ah, the Blitzkrieg.
Yeah, that's just... yeah. They need your help to stop Crossbones from capturing the experimental weapons being developed in the Pegasus labs.
Just call it Pegasus.
Okay. We have to create the experimental weapons deck.
Oh.
So take the experimental weapons cards out of there. After a card from the experimental weapons deck enters play, it is considered to be part of the encounter deck. When that card is discarded, place it in the encounter discard pile. Okay. Each player records their identity in the campaign log found on the back cover of this rulebook. Players cannot switch identities during a campaign.
Shocking.
Each player chooses one of the tech upgrades from the Hydra campaign set and adds it to their deck.
Oh,
Okay.
already? Or is it the victory? That's the victory, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
One of the tech upgrades. These are the tech upgrades. So, we do have some loots. So with these, we've decided that anything that becomes a part of our deck will stay a part of our deck for
the entirety.
through the entirety of the thing. These are one use, cards, so as soon as we use them, they're gone. Regardless, they are going to stay gone. We're just going to play just like normal. But if we didn't use them throughout the entire campaign, we could save everything up or whatever. So, yeah. So, yeah. In the expert campaign, our hit points will carry over.
Yes.
So that is
That will be
something
fun.
that we have to be cognizant of.
Indeed. Must pay attention.
Okay. Okay. Are we ready?
Do we want to log anything?
Crossbones.
Log it after?
We'll log after.
Captain's log.
Start it.
Okay, here's the experimental weapons. Do they shuffle? Or do they just
yes.
get set apart?
They shuffle. The instructions are on 1A there, so it should tell
Okay,
you.
create the experimental weapons deck and set it next to the main scheme deck. See rulebook, page 5.
Okay.
They are by the main scheme.
Okay.
Okay. While Crossbones has a weapon attachment, his attack gains piercing. When revealed, search the encounter deck and discard pile for Crossbones' machine gun and attach it to Crossbones. Shuffle the encounter deck.
Crossbones machine gun attached to Crossbones uses 2 per player ammo counters. So we need 4 ammo counters. When Crossbones attacks you, remove 1 ammo counter and discard the top card of the encounter deck. Take indirect damage equal to the number of boost icons on the discarded card. That could suck.
Yeah, it's not going to be great.
Yeah.
Okay. Main scheme. When revealed, reveal the top card of the experimental weapons deck.
Okay.
Attached to the villain, it's an exosuit. Spend energy, science, and strength resources to discard. It adds +1 scheme and +1 attack.
Okay, that sucks.
Yeah, he's supercharged.
Well, getting 4. Please don't draw that. Please don't draw that. Woo! Didn't draw the hat.
That's been a bad decision!
Was it a bad decision?
I don't know.
It looks like a bad decision.
It might work.
Mine wasn't the greatest of decisions, but it wasn't awful. So
Yeah, I feel like that's kind of...
I didn't draw the hat. So,
I mean, that's good, right?
and I got I got Hall of Heroes, so
Also good.
yeah.
I feel like Crossbones has a lot of minions.
I didn't look at the deck, so that starts with 0 and advances at 6.
Yeah.
Okay. Well. Well.
Oh, this is... You want me to go first? Is that what this is?
Well, you have the first player token.
You just
so
threw it
yes.
at me very aggressively, I might add.
Yeah. I'm not going to apologize for decisions that were made in the past.
Okay. This could potentially be disastrous. I'm not sure if it's a smart idea or not.
Okay.
Okay. One way or another.
One way or another.
Search the encounter deck for a side scheme.
That's a hero action you need to be in hero form.
Well, fine then. I'll flip over. Okay.
I felt like when I was looking for the machine gun, there were a lot of side schemes in there.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay. So I got Crossbones Assault, which should have 4 on it. Gets an acceleration token, and when it's defeated, Crossbones activates against the player who defeats it.
I don't like that.
There's 2 of those, apparently. And then there's Cornered Staff. When revealed, discard 1 per player cards on top of the encounter deck. Place 1 additional threat here for each boost icon on the cards discarded this way.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good with that.
Those are the 2 that I narrowed it down to.
So it gets 3 to start.
Mm-hmm.
And then we get to reveal 2 cards. So, is it reveal?
Discard.
Okay.
And boost icons counted.
5.
So it gets 5 more. The star doesn't count, right?
It does for this instance, because
Okay.
it's still a boost icon.
Okay. And then I draw 3 cards for my one way or another. 1, 2, 3. How many? I had 6.
So you should have 8 in hand.
Okay. All right. This kind of sucks because I don't want to discard these.
Welcome to my life.
Okay. So. Okay. I'm going to play Moon Girl using the Power in All of Us, which counts as 2, and Avengers Mansion, unfortunately, to be able to draw 3 cards. Okay.
I don't know. I feel like being able to draw 6 total cards is worth
Yeah.
having to pitch an Avengers Mansion.
Right. Okay. So I'm going to see. I'm going to do
That. No, dang it. What about that one?
use Moon Girl to thwart for 2. And going to do and discard Wasp and Photon Beam to do Photon Blasters.
Woohoo!
Gets me 2 hit points. And
Nice.
I'm going to deal 1 damage to Crossbones.
Pow!
Pachow! Okay. Then I'm going to discard. I'm going to thwart for 1.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use Spider-Man and Photon Beam to play a flyover and get rid of 3. And
get a progress
counter. And then
do it. Do it.
I can't play it. I'm just trying to decide if I want to discard these to get rid of the exosuit.
Yes.
Okay.
You do.
So I only have 2 of them. I need an energy resource.
Hold on.
Which sucks.
Damn
I have
it.
to discard Iron Man.
Yeah.
Or do you want me to wait?
Had to be an energy resource. It's okay.
You sure?
Let's do it. Yeah,
Okay.
we need to get rid of it.
So I'll discard a science and a strength.
I have to discard pot shot.
Oh, pot
It's
shot.
the only energy I had.
That sucks.
But
You got rid of the exosuit.
yeah.
Okay. And that's my turn.
Okay. I'm going to flip. Wait, I'm not going to flip. I'm going to get the helmet first.
Would it be better
Play
if I
everyday
discarded
hero.
something else? Okay. Because I could have discarded that earlier. Or spent it elsewhere. Supernova helmet, supernova helmet.
Okay.
Way at, there you go. Supernova helmet, supernova helmet.
Gonna flip. Discard Miss Marvel and use the Nova helmet to play Hall of Heroes. Nova is going to punch the Treddy Supernova helmet. Supernova helmet to pitch back and deal 4 more.
Nice.
And that's all I got.
Okay.
Roll ready and draw 4. Why do you hate me so much? What have I done to you?
What did I do to you? Okay. Gets 2. Okay.
It attacks you.
Attacks me for 2.
Plus 1.
1. Okay. What happens with this? When he
Oh,
attacks you, remove 1 ammo counter from this card and discard the top card of the encounter deck. Take indirect damage equal to the number of boost icons.
so you're going to take 2.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Gonna attack you for 2.
This should be done first.
Okay. So that's the indirect damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So 1. So I take 1 indirect. Plus the 2. So that's 7.
Plus his boost for the attack, right?
This is the boost for the attack.
Which is 1.
2. So 5 total damage.
Okay. Okay.
And then encounter cards.
Mine?
Yours. We don't have 16 of them. It feels
Right.
weird.
It does feel weird. When revealed, give the villain a tough status card. If you cannot, heal 3 damage from it instead.
Okay. Legions of Hydra. When revealed, if Madame Hydra is not in play, search the encounter deck. Discard pile for Madame Hydra and put her into play engaged with you. Then shuffle the encounter deck. Place 2 additional threat here for each Hydra enemy in play. Okay, so 1,
You probably would. Madam Hydra is probably one.
So 4 plus 3, so 7.
7 total?
Mm-hmm. Madam Hydra was the next card. Cannot take damage while the Legion of Hydra side scheme is in play.
Nice.
Good to know.
Good to know. Got some thwarting stuff maybe I can do.
Madam Hydra schemes or attacks. Place 2 threat on the Legions of Hydra side scheme.
Oh. So, this was your encounter card. Does that mean you draw another one? That sucks.
That's the way we play it.
That's the way. We don't like it.
I mean, we could be wrong. We could be making the game harder than it's supposed to be.
We like to do that.
But what would be different from normal? When revealed hero, you are stunned. Deal 1 damage to your hero.
Come on.
Okay.
The crisis means we can't thwart off of here.
Off the main scheme, but we
can
can
thwart off on another side scheme. Okay. Okay, first player token passes.
Yep. Damn it. I think I just thwart here and then flip.
Okay.
Because I don't have good options at the moment, to be honest with you.
I don't have very many options either.
So I am going to Supernova Helmet to Light Speed Flight to remove 3 threat from there. To get rid of that for you. And then going to, would thwarting there help you?
Yeah, because I can't do much.
I'm going to thwart 1 off of the Legions of Hydra, which readies the Supernova Helmet. And then I'm going to discard Aggressive Energy, Moment of Triumph, and use the Supernova Helmet to play Hone Technique. I'm just going to save that. So, and then I'll flip, because I can't, legitimately can't stay. So, that's my turn.
Okay.
It was a real bad series of events for me.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to use my Photon Blasters to take this tough off. Do I want to put another side scheme in play, or do I want to just play on?
I think you play on.
That's kind of what I'm thinking. Okay, so I'm going to discard assess the situation one way or another to play Sense of Justice. And then I'm going to use that to play Multitasking to get 2 off of here. And since I paid with the Science, I get 2 off of a different one. And... man, I'm so close to getting that one. So I'm going to thwart for 2. And thwart for 1. That's all I got.
Okay.
Oh, and
I don't think you can. I don't, because if we're both flipped, that
Yeah.
only takes 6 to advance. I think we need to be alternating.
Okay.
And I think you'll be okay with 7 hit points. I
Only get 4. Only get 4 cards.
This is like the best hand in the world if I had some resources.
2
Unleash Nova Forces. Dive Bomb. Aggressive Energy.
Nice.
2 Looking for Troubles.
Nice.
Except for I don't have any way to pay for the Dive Bomb.
Right. Okay.
Actually.
2 there.
Okay.
Okay.
Schemes for
Crossbones.
2. And puts 2 there.
Puts 2 here just because? Or
Yep,
she
and
schemes 2?
schemes for 2. So, yes to both.
Okay.
Schemes for 2. He schemes for 2. Oh, wait. We already did that.
I put 2 there.
Yeah, plus...
Okay, so she schemes for this one and he schemes for this one.
Yep.
Okay. I thought she was scheming on both. That's why I was confused.
No, we're good.
Okay. Did you do the boost for his scheme, or does he get a boost?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you are in hero form, the villain attacks you after this activation. Do not
Okay.
deal any boost cards for that attack.
Okay.
But, like,
You're not hero form, so.
not in hero form. So,
Okay.
suck it, Crossbones.
He attacks me for 2. Well, this happens. Oh, jeez.
So you take 3 indirect damage. And then attacks you for 2 plus...
I'm going to defend.
So, 2 plus give the villain a tough status card. So, just 2, you defended for all of it.
Okay.
Oh, we should be... I should be ready.
Yeah.
Okay, encounter cards. Hydra Flame Soldier.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay. And mine. Oh,
Oof.
yeah. Gets 2, an acceleration token. 2 per player. Okay.
Oh, shoot. Legions of Hydra's out.
Oh. When revealed, the villain schemes with +1 scheme.
3 plus...
Doesn't matter.
attacks you for 2.
Still advances.
Right.
2.
Mm-hmm.
And... Okay.
The Infinity Stone.
Infinity Stone. Inside the Pegasus facility, shield agents fight desperately to prevent Hydra from attaining the Reality Stone stored within. When revealed, remove the top card of the experimental weapons deck. Attached to the villain. After the attached villain attacks and damages you, discard 1 card from your hand. Spend a science and a strength resource to discard. Oh, that sucks. It's not great. Okay. Starts with 2.
Okay. First player token passes.
Okay.
Okay. You have 1 job. To remove 3 threat.
Okay.
Because if you can remove 3 threat, I can deal with all of this.
I cannot.
Seriously?
I can do maybe one of... Well, hold on. Yeah, I don't know if I can.
Like, I need that gone, and I can remove all of this. Why is there 2 threat on there? Oh, it starts with 2
Starts
threat.
with 2. I don't know if I can get rid of 3. Because I'm not ready to... And the cards I have, I wouldn't be able to do anything with to help me.
Dang it. Because I have to attack to get rid of the stunned. To be able to dive bomb and unleash Nova Force.
You have to what? Sorry?
So I have to be able to attack to get rid of the stunned.
Mm-hmm.
But Madam Hydra is still out. And if I'm in hero form, I can probably defend against a single Crossbones attack and do okay.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't defend against both.
Mm-hmm.
So I've only got 4 hit points and I die.
Right.
But we've got to deal with something this round.
Yes.
So
I have a clear the area, which will remove 2 threat from a scheme. And I could draw a card if it's the last one. But I could maybe get rid of 2 off of this one and maybe draw a card that could maybe make me do something more. Or I'm short a resource basically with my hand. Because I could do a new and improved and ready my hero, and then I could thwart for 1 more, but I'd have to spend my clear the area to do so.
I would clear the area and see if you draw into something.
Okay.
Using your sense of justice or whatever.
Mm-hmm. So I use my sense of justice, play clear the area, remove 2 threat from a scheme. If it's the last one, I draw a card. Ooh, yes. 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 Okay. And then I'm going to use assess the situation to play multitasking. Move 2, and I paid with a science. So it removes 2 off of there. And dang it. I'm gonna deal. Do you want me to damage one of them? Okay. I'll take the tough off. And I have a science to get rid of that power up.
What does it take?
A strength.
Do it.
Okay.
Okay. My turn?
And I'm going to flip.
I can't flip, so my turn's going to be real short and sweet. He's going to do a lot of scheming this turn. Recover 3. Discard looking for trouble. My turn. Yeah. Sorry, Nana. There
It's okay.
wasn't, like, I've got the full combo in hand.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, I couldn't, like, I was hoping to be able to draw something with the looking for trouble that would, by discarding that second looking for trouble, I was hoping to, like, get somewhere. But I didn't, so.
Okay. I get it. I was hoping to get rid of one of the extra side schemes. Didn't work.
Because I have to be able to flip an attack, and I couldn't have lived through Madam Hydra and Crossbones attacking, so.
Right. One of those should be gone.
Right. Okay. So, gets 2 on it.
Mm-hmm.
Plus 4, so 6. And then 2 more on Legions of Hydra. From the Madam Hydra. Okay.
Oh, did you count the acceleration with that 6?
Nope. So it's got 7 on there. Okay. That's just everything except for Crossbones.
Okay. So
Crossbones
schemes for me.
schemes for 2 plus 1.
Right?
Schemes against me for 2, which it's going to advance, plus 2.
9, 12. Jeez Louise. Just blowing right through these schemes.
Yeah, we're getting our butts kicked.
Okay. When revealed, reveal the top card of the experimental weapons deck. If the stage is complete, we lose.
Attach the villain. Attached villain gets retaliate 1.
Awesome.
Cool.
Awesome. Awesome.
Mm-hmm. Okay, encounter cards.
It's a very short game.
You get 4 total. Your first encounter card.
Why do we get 4?
Because we each get an extra one from there.
Oh, okay. Hydra Soldier.
Cool. Your second one.
When revealed in Hero, the villain attacks you, attacking is overkill. It has Surge. Discard the top 7 cards of the encounter deck. Put the first minion discarded this way into play. Engage with me. Okay.
Okay. My first. Legions of Hydra. Then shall place 2 additional threat here for each Hydra enemy in play. We just lost the game. Because there's no way we can get rid of that. And, like... So, 3 plus 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
Can't see anything. 5, 10, 11, 12. It's like a really bad hand. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I was feeling like a little cocky. I was like, oh yeah, we can handle Crossbones, it's fine. Oh boy.
You're supposed to take care of the threat, Nana.
I took care of a lot of it.
Okay,
Right.
was
that
that
your
my first?
first?
No, that was your second.
That was my second.
Yeah, I still
Alright.
have 2.
Your turn.
And revealed Alter Ego Surge.
No, that was your first.
Okay.
So that was your second. Do we even want to try at this point? Or do we need to restart?
Nope, keep going.
Okay. First
Not
player
over.
token passes.
Till the fat lady sings.
Your turn.
I'm about to sing. Okay. I hate the fact that I got like none of my setup cards in my opening hand other than Hall of Heroes.
I know.
Which is kind of worthless. Okay. Cool. So I'm going to flip. And I am going to cry. I'm going to attack and remove my stunned.
Okay.
And then
Yes.
and discard Unleash Nova Force to play Unleash Nova Force. And then I'm going to use Supernova Helmet, Hot Shot, Captain Marvel, and Aggressive Energy to play Dive Bomb. I'm going to target here, which deals 0.
Okay.
And then it'll deal 6 to everything else. Which will ready me. And I will draw 4 cards.
This next hand is gonna be real awesome.
I'm going to use Everyday Hero to pot shot Crossbones, dealing 4. Oh. I get 4 counters there. Is it? Sure hope so. Because we need something. Quick. Then I'm going to exhaust Sam Alexander to remove.
You can't.
I can't exhaust Sam Alexander. So, I guess I'm
Were you in Alter Ego form first?
Yep.
Okay.
Do you want me to thwart one off of something?
Sure.
Just pick one. I don't care. Okay. That's my turn. Oh, by the way, both of these are connection to the world mine, so I get to draw 5 cards.
Yay! Okay. Okay, I'm going to discard Sector Scan to play Ronnie Williams. I'm going to use experimental weapons. Ronnie Williams.
You gotta heal.
Yeah, I need a user to heal. And I'm going to recover for 3 more. And then I'm going to flip. And then deal 2 damage.
1 damage.
1 damage, sorry. And...
I can't believe we already made it through the freaking encounter deck.
Right? Sucks. I literally can't do anything.
I know the feeling.
Strength and energy science. Okay, I'm gonna discard those 2 to play Tony. I'm gonna exhaust Tony to draw 2 and discard. So that's not the one I wanted to get rid of. Get rid of that one. Now I'm gonna discard Vivian. Out of the 2 I drew. And that's all I can do.
Nice.
Yep. Really hoping I would get a photon blast or something. Or a flyover. That's what I wanted, as a flyover. Or a multitasking.
Both power of aggression. Both connection to the world mind. And both my Nova explosions are
In there.
in here. Unleash Nova Force are in there. Great. Okay. Cool beans. And my supernova helmet isn't ready. So, go me! And I need to remove 1,800 different threats for me to ever get rid of this.
Looks so bad.
Sometimes the game just kicks you.
Yeah.
And doesn't stop kicking.
Are we continuing, or are we just
We are
resetting?
continuing.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Gets 2.
gets 2, 3.
Yep, and we're going to get 3 encounter cards plus your 2. So you're going to get 5 encounter cards this
Chief
turn.
schemes here.
Yep.
And
No, she schemes regular. And then schemes 2 extra
oh,
there. and
I think we would
there.
have lost way before then.
What do you mean?
Because the first time...
No, we were doing it right.
Oh, okay. She schemed on all of them?
Well, both Legions of Hydra, yes. Because
Oh.
after Madam Hydra schemes, and scheme always goes here, or
Okay.
attacks, place 2 threat on the Legions of Hydra side scheme.
Attacks too? Jeez Louise.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, okay. Got that caught up.
Okay.
And then Crossbones will...
Oh, should have attacked me. Never mind. Attacked me for 2.
But then these still get the threat from the...
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Which we did. So.
Yep.
So,
Okay.
now Crossbones is attacking me for 2 plus probably 3. Nope. Give the villain a tough status card.
Oh, goody.
Yay. Go us.
Okay. And then he attacks me for 2.
Plus 2. So 4.
Okay.
Counter cards.
1.
Discard X cards from the top of the encounter deck where X is Crossbones attack. Take 1 indirect damage for each boost icon discarded this way. So his attack is 2. Oh, shoot.
What?
I should have taken... Should have... Because of this.
Oh, that should be gone. And then this just goes here, right?
No.
Or does it get out of the game?
I don't know. You can Google it really quick. Okay. Villain in each minion engaged with you attacks you. I die. Got that wonderful mob mentality card that I hate so much. Wow. That one was brutal.
Yeah, it was.
You can keep going if you want.
I don't think I'll make it another round. So...
So I still had one more encounter card. Would have been Hydra Soldier.
Says, does Crossbones machine gun stay out when it runs out of counters, or does it get discarded? It would get discarded since it uses the key, since it has the uses keyword.
Okay. Okay, so experimental weapon. That needs to stay out.
Jeez Louise. Okay,
Experimental weapon.
should be just 4 of them.
Is that all 4? There you go. One more. Experimental weapon. That should be all 4 of them.
Didn't even get to my encounter cards that I was going to have to draw. So those are the 2.
This card's revealed. Place 1 threat on the main scheme. Discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until a weapon attachment is discarded. Nice. Double Legions of Hydra just sucked.
Yeah. Okay.
We're real good at resetting up scenarios because, you know,
We're used to it.
we're used to it. So we're used to dying terribly.
Went through almost my entire deck, an entire counter deck with only 1 progress counter.
Yeah,
It's real bad for me.
I feel you. I feel like I just had a bad draw in general that game.
Yeah, timing was terrible on it for sure.
Well, we were both having to flip at weird times, and it was just... Okay. So we need the top card of the experimental weapon deck. That goes there. And gets...
Energy shield. It gains retaliate 1. Spend a energy and a science resource.
That's those. I think that's it, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I think. Because you got the machine gun and we got the experimental weapon. Yep.
Okay. Let's see what we can do if we can do better.
Maybe we should have played this one instead of Hood.
I think the funny thing is, like with all the surges and stuff, Hood's encounter cards, like, I think they're a little less powerful just because you see so many of them, and you're designed to see so many of them. Well, surges in stuff like this just suck because
they put so many things on the board.
Because we aren't, like, because they're supposed to be more powerful. Like, yeah. So this is good. Good times. Attempt number 2.
Dose.
Back up to 28 hit points.
Back up to 10. Did you cut mine?
Sure. Doesn't matter.
Maybe it does.
But it doesn't. Biscuit. Not drawing well tonight. Like at all.
Yes.
Detroit.
Let's go. That's what they say all the time, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. You starting to stand?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. I am going to go for champions to find my hat.
Your hat.
A special hat.
Special hat.
Which is pretty fun. Wish I could get like Jesse Alexander or one of my other cool supports out turn 1, but you know, tis what tis. Flip. Supernova Helmet and Power of Aggression to play Home Technique. Punch him in the face for 1.
Retaliate 1.
Which readies Supernova Helmet. Not the retaliate, but
Yeah.
me doing the punchy McPuncher face. And then Supernova Helmet to Pot Shot, dealing 4. Retaliate 1. That's all I got.
Okay. I'm gonna play strength to put out my propulsion jets.
I like that. Like having propulsion jets early, if the last game is any indicator.
Mm-hmm. Stay the end and clear the area to put my photon blasters out. Got 2 more hit points.
Should be at 14. Nice.
Can't play this card. Do I want to bother flipping or should I stay? Because I'd be able to deal him 1 damage and that's it. And punch him for 2 more if I wanted to. Or I can get the alternation started.
I think we get the alternating started.
Okay. Do you have a card you'd like to discard?
No.
Okay. A genius? A science?
No.
Okay. Because I have an energy that
I've got a wild, but it's a wild.
Yeah. Okay.
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 Attacks me for 2 indirect damage. And then 2 plus 2 plus a tough status card. So 4 more. So I'm at 2 hit points.
Awesome. Okay.
Wait, hold on. I am not at 2 hit points. I have 5 hit points. See, I just get, like, all into it. Force field projection to prevent 3 of it.
Alright, your deck.
See? And then deals 3.
Okay.
So,
Retaliate?
would remove the tough.
Okay.
And yeah.
Wait, it's a defense, so it wouldn't, because it's only if you attack them, right? So the retaliate wouldn't happen. So this one or the blue one?
It's this one.
Okay.
And I will not look under retaliate because it says
it's always
see
gonna
keywords.
see keywords. Always with the keywords.
If the character is attacked, deal X damage to the attacker. And that's a hero interrupt. So, yeah.
So you wouldn't have the retaliate.
Nope.
Sweet.
So I'm at 5 still.
Okay. Nice.
And you, schemes.
Schemes for 2.
Attacks, okay. Just making sure.
Yeah.
So schemes for 2 plus 1.
Okay.
Okay, encounter card.
Really? Why?
3 plus 1. So reveal another. It's. Then it gets 2 on it.
After the attached villain attacks you and damages you, you discard a card at random.
Yep. Okay, your encounter card. You can't, so what do you do?
Deal a face down encounter card, then shuffle the card into the encounter deck.
Okay. Now
Does this get
reveal it.
revealed?
Yep.
Attached to the villain. Villain attack. When the villain attacks, the attack gains ranged. Jeez Louise. I need to discard my whole hand to get rid of all his weapons.
Yep. Crossbones is suited up.
Yeah, he is. Got energy shield, power gauntlets, and the Hydra sidearm, along with his machine gun.
It's just like the beginning of Civil War?
Yeah.
When they fight Crossbones?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
And then first player token passes.
Okay. Yay!
Hey, we don't have 18 minions out that we
Right.
can't kill.
Okay, I'm
4
gonna
side
flip.
schemes.
And I'm going to deal damage. And it's not an attack, so I don't get retaliate. And I'm gonna remove a threat. And then I'm going to spend the power in all of us to play Ingenuity.
Nice.
Actually,
Sequencing.
yeah, that's what I was trying to think. So before I flip, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna use
spend
that
it to get a progress counter.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna flip and do all that fun stuff.
Yep.
And then
Now we're all caught up.
now we're all caught up. Okay, and then I'm
Previously
previously
on Marvel Champions.
Okay. What do we need? Okay.
21 damage. And 6 different varying resource types.
Okay, I'm gonna spend Stroke of Genius to get me a progress counter. And to draw a card. And I'm gonna use it to play, and I'm gonna discard Photon Beam to play. Oh, no, discard one way or another to play a Photon Beam to deal 4 damage.
Okay. 17.
And I lose 1 for retaliation. And then I'm going to discard these 2 to get rid of the energy shield. Wasn't sure if I'd have enough cards before, so.
Okay.
And then I'm going to. Should I throw it for 1 or punch him for 2?
Punch him for 2.
Okay.
Okay.
Punched him for 2.
My turn?
Yes.
I'm going to punch for 1. Try to use Supernova Helmet. Use Supernova Helmet to pot shot.
Dealing 4.
Dealing 4. Flip. Discard Locust and Everyday Hero, which heals me a damage, to play Hall of Heroes.
Nice.
And that's my turn. I will ready. You get to draw 6 because that's a connection to the World Mind. Yes. I can do some stuff.
Okay, so it gets 2 on there. And he's going to do the indirect damage.
Okay. For none.
Nice. Okay with that. And then he's going to attack me. 2.
Yep. 2, 3.
3. Okay. So 3 plus.
2. So 5.
And then I have to discard a card at random.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
I'm the worst.
It's fine.
So 5. Okay, and then schemes. Skims.
Scums.
Skims.
For 2. Plus.
Two. Plus 3. So 5.
It's a big scheme.
Yeah, the Legions of Hydra is in the discard pile.
Yes.
Which is where we want it.
There's 2 of them though.
I don't care.
I know. I'm just saying.
It was the second one that was the problem.
Yes. Okay. My encounter card.
Legions of Hydra.
Crossbones Assault. When defeated, Crossbones activates against the player who defeated the scheme.
Okay, and that's 4.
That's 4 and an acceleration.
Okay, and mine. Crossbones Armor. Attached to Crossbones. Crossbones would take any amount of damage, place it here instead. If there's 5 or more damage here, discard Crossbones Armor. He gets +1 scheme and +1 attack.
Oh, yay. He really is suited up.
Yep. We're
Okay.
super happy.
So I'm not going to be able to do much.
First player token passes.
Just to let you know.
Well, I have this, and I'm not doing anything with this turn.
Okay.
But I do have this, and this is going to do me some things. So, I can remove 6 threat off the main scheme.
Okay.
So, I think a flip. I'm going to play Looking for Trouble. Discard cards from the top until I discard a minion. That minion to play engage with you. Nice. Has Quick Strike. It's not great. Okay. Remove 3 threat from the main scheme. Okay, I'm going to Supernova Helmet to remove 3 threat. Do you have the thing, like, clear the area?
I have a multitasking.
So I'll remove it from the Infinity Stone. So put that down to 2. And then I'm going to punch Crossbones for
Did you? Oh, no, man.
1. So already Supernova Helmet. Use Supernova Helmet to pitch back and kill the Hydra Jet Trooper. Giving me a counter here. Or that. And saying, I have 4 hit points, I'm probably going to die. Oh, wait, he wouldn't take 2. Or 1. We'd put 1 there. Yep.
Would you want to recover instead? Before?
Oh, I guess I could, and then I could... Well, no, because then I can't pitch back. Because I have to attack to be able to pitch back. After your hero attacks, deal 4 damage to an enemy. Didn't have another attack.
Well, because you were in Alter Ego.
Right, but it nullifies my entire turn, because no Looking for Trouble to remove 3 threat from there. You know, I could remove 3 threat from there, so it'd still be at 5 instead of at 2. And I can't use pitchback. So, I mean, I guess I gotta risk it and defend.
Okay.
Okay. It's your turn.
Okay. Photon blasters deal damage. And photon blast to remove threat. And ingenuity to play multitasking to remove 2 and 2. And fort for 1 more.
Okay.
That one.
Crossbones activates against you. So attacks for 3, 4, plus 1.
5. And going to flip. And I'm gonna discard Moon Girl for another progress counter. And I'm going to play Assess a Situation to draw an extra card.
Nice.
I'll get 7. That's my turn. Oh boy.
I think I just flat die. But we'll see what happens.
2.
Okay. Alright. Crossbones attacks me for 4. Oh, this first. So, indirect damage. I take 1 indirect damage. Crossbones attacks me for 4. I defend for 2. So, 2 plus 1. So, 3.
And you die.
And I die. Why is this so hard?
Why?
What are we doing wrong?
I don't know. I don't know.
Like, part of the problem is I haven't seen an ally I can play. Like, I feel like I'm just drawing very poorly. Because, like, why can't I see any of that?
Yeah, I don't know.
That. Like, half my deck. Like, like I can't get... I thought we were stable, and then all of a sudden, we got stomped.
Yeah. I haven't even flipped them yet. He's a pain.
I think this is a strategy issue.
I think we did better that time.
Mm-hmm. I think we were doing good the first time to remove those attachments.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah. Rough.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Rough.
And alive.
Okay. Right? Good for one more try?
Yeah.
Yeah, this will be our last attempt. Our not so fun last attempt. Are probably going to die in the first 2 turns last attempt.
Oh, I took that one off. Not even thinking. Experimental weapons. I got. No, that's a weapon master. Need 1 more.
Great.
Most expensive one right off the bat.
We're getting good at setting this up, though, folks. We're actually pretty good at setting Marvel Champions up in a hurry. We're used to losing some of these. Okay, if I could see, like, an Angela, that'd be great. Angela would be good.
Mm-hmm.
Like, maybe some actual support cards first. Like, would be nice. I don't... Hall of Heroes is good, but I don't like seeing Hall of Heroes early.
No.
I don't like wasting resources on it until, like, I can assemble everything.
Yeah. I feel like the first round of this that we tried, I feel like we had a lot of minions out, and so it was nice to have it out early. But then we couldn't attack anything.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And that didn't matter because I died anyway. So.
Okay.
No. Is that it though? Like, do I just first turn? this is like the worst hand ever. This hand I want 3 turns in.
Yep. Angela's right there.
Mm-hmm. I think I mulligan the whole thing.
I only kept 2 cards of mine. I think I've been mulliganing like most of my hand these hands. Is that worse?
No. It's every card that hand needs. It's got Unleash Nova Force, Everyday Hero, Assault Training, and Moment of Triumph.
I love a nutcracker.
But you gotta have Hone Technique.
Yeah.
Like, the combo's kinda... I mean, it's okay, but it's not great without Hone Technique. Like,
Yeah.
you never want to have... Like, because I can't even kill a minion with it, basically.
Right.
You're gonna go first this time.
Okay.
So I'm so not looking forward to my dead turn.
Right.
So you can flip to hero, and I will sit around and do nothing in Alter Ego.
Okay.
Actually, no. Can you stay in Alter Ego? I got Jack Squat, like...
Yeah, I don't have much to do and otherwise.
Alright.
So if you want to
Yeah.
flip. Oh.
Yeah, I'll flip.
Okay. So I'll go first. I'm going to do... I'm going to spend...
I can get rid of that this turn, the exosuit.
Okay. Like easily, or do you want me to contribute?
No, easily.
Okay.
I mean, I won't be dealing 4 damage, but that's okay.
Okay. I'm going to maximize. Okay. I'm going to play Power in All of Us and multitasking to play Helicarrier.
Nice.
And then...
That's a first turn play.
Yeah. And then I'm going to play...
Ronnie Williams.
Exhaust this to play Ronnie Williams. And then I'm going to spend a science to get a progress counter, and I'm going to use Ronnie to get another one. Can't see any of the ones. Okay, and that's it.
Okay. I am going to flip. Oh no, I'm not going to flip. Can I discard Moment of Triumph to play Assault Training? 2. Then I'm going to flip. I'm going to discard these 3 to get rid of the exosuit.
What? Is that it?
What's missing from this picture?
Oh, your helmet.
Gonna punch him for 1.
Do you want me to discard an energy so you can keep an energy?
No.
Okay. I can't believe we didn't think about that helmet. Or we missed that one.
It's okay.
So you punched him for 1?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's pretty funny.
Like there was no way to do that turn like without yeah.
Okay. All right. Gets 2.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna scheme against me.
For 2 plus 2. So 4. So it advances.
Rude. Right off the bat. When an attached villain attacks, the attack gains ranged.
Okay. Attacks me for 3. Well, hold on. That. So 1 indirect. Attacks me for 3 plus 3, so 6.
Jeez.
Nothing I can do about that, so down to 3 hit points.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Okay, and counter cards.
Treachery! Unrevealed.
Your side scheme and your villain.
While Lucia von Bardas is in play, this card gains a hazard icon of an extra encounter card. So, I would draw an extra one, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yay for me!
That's the way we play it. It's okay. You didn't leave your helmet at home.
Gain Surge. Attached Crossbones. When Crossbones will take any amount of damage, place it here instead. If there's 5, then you can discard the armor.
Cool. My turn?
Yep.
Revealed. If Lucia von Bardas is in play, she schemes. If Rule by Force is in play, place 3 threat on it. So she schemes for 2 there, and then 3 threat on that. Cool. My second encounter card. It's Hydra Soldier. Sweet. Sweet!
Okay.
Okay. First player token passes. Yay me.
Yay
I'm
you.
going to do nothing this game. Because I really can't.
You gonna flip and recover?
Discard Locust to play Resourceful. Yeah, I guess flipping and recovering would be the best, huh? Flip, recover. Use Captain Marvel to search for the helmet. And put it into play. Raise your hand if you feel worthless. I punched him for 1, right?
Yeah. This time or last time?
This time. No, I recovered.
No, you recovered.
Okay, it's all you. I'm just shuffling in hopes that I can, like, draw a decent card.
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna do this to get a progress counter. And I'm going to exhaust helicarrier. Use assess the situation in Vivian to play Moon Girl. Draw a card for each of my science resources.
So 2, right?
Yep. And going to use flip and use Moon Girl. To thwart for 2.
Are you able to get rid of Lucio von Bardis?
Wait, yeah, that's right. I could attack instead of thwarting.
Because this is an extra encounter card right now.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think you can remove all of this, so killing Lucia seems like the obvious play to, like...
Okay, so I'll do 2 damage to Lucia with Moon Girl. And then I'm going to play Spider-Man or do I use it for something else?
I don't know.
Okay, I am going to thwart because then I'm going to play Brawn and Energy to play Spider-Man with an attack with +2 on his attack, and then I'm going to use him to attack Lucia and kill.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use clear the area to play multitasking and remove 2 from each. And then I'm going to thwart for 1 more.
Okay. Cool.
Wish you could do more. I really wanted to get rid of that side scheme.
Don't we all?
There wasn't anything I could do.
Okay. Blah 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 blah
Blah blah blah blah.
blah 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 saw blog. So that'll get 4 on it, counting the Hydra Soldier. Schemes for 3 plus 2, so 5. Cool. Attacks.
I think I'm gonna say.
For 4. Well, indirect damage.
Okay, I'll take the indirect and then Moon Girl's
For
gonna
1.
defend. Or no, Spider-Man's gonna defend.
Okay. For 1. So you take 1, and then Spider-Man defends the
4 plus the 1.
Plus you are defending, so yeah, you're good. Okay. Counter cards.
What does the ranged mean? Because it says the attack gains ranged.
That's 7 on it. Ranged means retaliate doesn't work.
Oh, okay. Why?
I don't know.
Is that mine? Or is that yours?
That was mine.
Okay.
So I get another one. And then you get 2. Go us.
Go us.
Go us.
Go team.
This is something.
That's a word.
You have villain a tough stats card. You're right, card. This is tough. Okay.
Mine?
Yep. Both of yours.
Hydro Bomber. When revealed, choose to either take 2 damage or place 1 threat on the main scheme. Guard.
I mean, that was yours.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
You can have that.
Oh, goody. It's just what I wanted. Play strength to play photon blasters.
Pew pew.
Pew. Gets me 2 hit points. I'm gonna exhaust it to deal a damage. And I'll just take the tough off. And I'm going to exhaust Helicarrier and play discard Iron Man to play Ingenuity. And I'm going to attack. I guess the word, don't I? Flip. Thwart with this one. And flip and use Ronnie for 1. And do you like a science resource?
I could use it, yeah.
Okay. I'll save that one for you then.
Okay.
That's my turn.
You use that science resource now.
Okay.
Science, discard Braun to play Jesse Alexander. Jesse Alexander to draw a card. Shit. Guess it is what it is. Discard the power of aggression and aggressive energy to play Home Technique. Felt wrong on so many levels. Recover. Flip. End turn.
It's gonna be a good one.
Yep. I have a feeling we lose this turn, but...
I have a feeling you are correct, sir. This is rough. Real rough.
Oh, but if we can last...
Well, this is going to flip this round. Because it gets 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep. And then schemes...
For 3.
Plus... None. Cool.
Gains retaliate.
Cool.
And... Okay, then...
Did you draw
Draw what?
cards
No.
to do things with?
Okay. Done.
Wait, you said 5, but these won't give it...
No, I did these two, and then this one on the acceleration.
Okay. Okay, so...
So now it's attacking for you.
Okay, he attacks. I take some indirect damage of 2.
Attacks for 3.
Attacks for 4.
4.
Plus... 4.
Okay.
So I defend for 2. So that's 6, 7, 8. I'm dead. Again. This deck freaking hates me tonight. I don't want both my Unleashed Nova Forces.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Like, this deck is kicking our trash for sure.
Like, but I'm saying, like, I'm drawing, like, poop. Like, nothing's going together well.
Okay.
Captain Marvel cursed my deck. Okay.
The villain would have schemed for me.
And would have got a tough status card for me.
Oh, and then the extra encounter card.
Oh, that would have been mine. So, hero.
Except you
Villain
would have died
attacks you.
before you. You would have died before you got yours. So it would never have been drawn.
Yeah, it wouldn't have mattered. No, I'm saying it wouldn't have mattered if I'd lived.
Yeah.
Would have attacked me again.
Mm-hmm.
And again. And again. And again. And again. And again.
So, but if he would have
I keep getting attacked like 3 times in a turn.
And this would have basically been flipped. So it would have been 3 plus 1, so 4. So it would be a 6 out of... And then it would have been 5, right? Because it would have been based off of just me remaining.
Yeah.
So would have lost before I could have a chance to fight back. Because I was still at 9 hit points. And I potentially
Like-
could have done some stuff.
Like, yeah, it was a play mistake to not have the helmet out. But I would challenge anybody to tell me that the helmet made a difference that game. Whether it was out or not. I don't think...
Couldn't even upgrade.
Yeah,
My
you didn't
first-
even get to
I could
stage
have
2.
if I got to stay. I could have done it that round because I had another.
Well, yeah,
thing.
if I'd lived that round, I could have killed everything on the board.
Yeah.
Like, but that's
But
the issue.
We only make it to like 3 rounds.
Yep. Okay. With that, we suck at Marvel Champions.
Welcome.
Hope you didn't come here for the tips. Except for on what not to do. Yeah.
Yeah.
There may be some retooling in order.
Yeah.
to get us started on this campaign.
Right?
I mean, Crossbones is easy. He's a joke.
He's not. Yeah, he shouldn't be this hard.
Let me go grab Captain Marvel and show you.
I'll grab Scarlet Witch too. Got one more weapon somewhere.
It's in there.
Somewhere over the rainbow.
So yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching, everybody. We're gonna go cry a little bit.
Yeah.
Read the rules. Figure out what we did wrong. But thanks for watching, and we will see you hopefully next week. Bye.
See ya.